Welcome, guys. Allow me to share the link. I'm not feeling so good, but I have to do this. Can't tell you today. Sindio? Hi, allow me to share the link. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for joining, guys. Kindly tell us where you're from as we wait for the others to join. I'm not feeling well, but regardless, we must do this. Hmm? Ngong, live from Belgium. I doubt the guy from Belgium. Yeah. Because I don't have fans in Belgium. I've never had my videos recommended there. So 10 more people to join, we start. So 4 more people to join, we start. Hello? What's Anna? Hi. From Kirinyaga, the name is the packet wizard. 2 days later, I became a street there. Okay. I have a question. Does the XY influence? No, it actually works the opposite. Hello? Kuna mtu kwa gate wa kutengeneza stairs, mfungulie. Kwani mshapeana goal? Last week live was posted on Telegram channel. Yes. Well, but I've been away. We have like 30 seconds. We start. I will explain when we are trading. So when we analyze, I will show you. But always grateful to God. Kama we are here. Sindio? Okay. Can we start? Yes, we can actually start. There's a guy who was watching. Okay, nice. We can start. Okay, okay. Um, from Gokairo, welcome everyone. Welcome from Market Wizard. Yes, Neb is the Market Wizard. So let's start. That's a good time to start. At least we don't have to wait at like 10 hours to start. 10 minutes, I mean, for people to join Trading View. Yes. Okay, this is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, this signal was given by the. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why did I sleep? What the fuck? This signal was generated by the AI I was telling you. Hmm? I even wrote in the VIP group. What? Let me share it. You see? Signal from our AI still running test. I wrote that in the VIP. Please, someone in the VIP confirm. Oh my God. Hmm. Let me even publish it right now. What? Let me even share it now. Oh, no, I have to share the first day before. I have to share the before first. So let me show you the after. Let me share the after, man. Crazy, man. Wow. That's uh that's something that's awesome, guys. Wow. Even though we exited at TP1, that's so crazy. That's so cool. Hmm? Hello? Hello? Eh? Yeah. Muulize, hebu acha nimpigie. Guys, allow me to call this fundi of mine. But that's crazy, isn't it, guys? Considering it's just test runs we are running. Guys, remember I'm going to offer this AI for free. Okay? Guys, this thing is crazy. This is mind blowing. You see, for me, it did not make sense why the entry is here, to be honest. That's why you see, there is nothing. Because if it was using an OB, it should be here. And if it was using an OB, it means the trade was invalidated. So the reason it came here, I don't understand. You see? So that's why I was telling you guys, this might be the next big thing. Okay? You know, AI is not like it's not like the old robots at they're using indicators. Man. Hey, God bless us, man. God help us this thing to work. I wrote in the group, Ati, in the VIP, it's AI generated because I thought it would lose, so I didn't want people to blame me. Naelewa? So I wrote with this signal is from our just still running test. Just be careful. Hey, but turns out to be crazy, bro. That's amazing. So guys, I'm going to offer that AI for free. Should I pin the link for people that are on our live? Yes, let me pin the link here so that people don't miss out. Wow, but wow. A minute, guys. I'm sorry, man. I'm just excited. Like, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't expect that. Hey, 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 hey. Wow. Maybe, let me even tell my wife. Well, guys, so that babe, kuna watu kwa nyumba. Nani? Kuna fundi. Wanataka. Si nilikuwa nakwambia ufunge mlango juu najua unapenda kukaa hivyo. Niko live. Aya. Why? So that was good. I can say that was a good, like that's so professional trading. So let's start analyzing what might likely happen. Let's do what happened during the Friday. It's okay, we can look at Friday because I was offline. But that's crazy. So let's start our analysis, from Friday. What happened in Friday? Edu, nikuitishie eh? Uko nayo? Si utaniuzia vizuri basi eh? Hata sikusikii, sikusikii. Aya, so we continue, guys. Yeah, but that's incredible. That's so good. Maybe I didn't. This signal is not making sense to me. Like, to be honest, that signal is not making sense to me. Me, I'm thinking I'm telling people so that they can be careful. Kumbe, I'm making them. Let's pray to God everything continues going like that. Okay, so let's see what gold is up to. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to pin a link here, guys. Yeah? So let me pin a link for anyone that might be interested to see how the AI works before I start selling. You see, I'm a scammer. But wait, that is Daniel will be selling by the way. And so far, I've spent over 3 million. That's the difference between an AI. No, you guys, even if I sold, you cannot afford, so there's no need I sell it. It's not a robot like ZG you're used to. You know, there's a very big difference. Robots use indicators. That's why they can never be. And there was no technology before that could analyze the market. But using AI, it can analyze based on. So that's the difference, and that's why it's possible right now. The robots, you know, they were programmed to do this if this happened. But an AI can tell, can it's a brain, man. It's called a brain engine or engine brain, I don't know. I Now, what are we hoping for today in gold? So gold retraced to this zone and it's clearly not here to play along. So we would be hoping for more buys to push to the highest point above. So gold is coming above this zone. So are we hoping for a sudden retracement before going above? So gold this time is coming to go above. That's for sure. So if it retraces, where is it retracing to? So that's some huge pump from gold. So it is respecting these zones. I don't know why we slept. I think guys we should be trading Asian. Asian looks promising. Yeah. There is this zone that it must really respect when it comes to that zone. It must react to this zone to sales. Okay. So this should be our take profit one whenever we are trading. So currently it's selling, but selling to what point? That should be our question. So the previous ignored zone might be here. So it might be selling to this zone. So it might be selling to this zone. Okay. And then buy. You can see it respected that zone. Okay. So if it sells under that zone, I really don't know. So the safest thing to do currently is scalp sales. Okay. So the right. So what I'm currently doing as we're talking, I'm placing some small scalps, sindio, on sales. Maybe I can go with 0.04 or 5. Yes, on sales. Kidogo tu. Sindio? Well, God is good. We continue, guys. Are you guys with me? If you already had an account, create an additional account, use the code that I've shared. Okay. So this is only scalping. You see, What we are trading now, it's between, I've explained this, we are trading between the bypass. Sindio? I remember I taught this. Sawa. Haya. Haya. So that's gold. Asian was crazy. That's why you hear sleep is enemy to poverty. I don't understand that saying, but it looks like it's true. Because if we sacrificed our sleep today, we could be making, we could have made a lot of money. So what are we expecting on Euro USD? Euro USD has hit a zone that we're expecting some rejection, to be honest. Yes, so or here. So Euro USD is likely to sell, but it's not selling to sell, it's selling to buy. So I'm hoping for sales until maybe we have different zones if it sells. So we will keep I will keep updating you on that. There's nothing much to analyze on Euro USD. Okay. But it might not move at all in London. Let me just share with you the truth. Because you can see the hype it has moved like really good on Asian. So well, automatically London might be slow or not move at all. Okay, that's how it works. It cannot move all the sessions like crazily. Okay, same to GBP USD. Let's draw the Asian session for Friday. This was Thursday. Yes, let's do for Friday. So you can see Friday was not in my charts any even a second. But God is good. We are back. Now, let's continue. How is it looking like? Looks like that. Uh, so it's like that. Oh, looks like that. So that's a zone it has to respect. Whenever it taps there, the market must react to a sell, and it actually did. So let's look at today, Monday, from 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. So actually, it looks like that. Same thing, same direction. It was a crazy buy. But currently, I would be hoping for sales because we can't take buy, yet it has really bought. I think we can use RSI. How many knows about RXI? RSI? Hmm? RSI. Abu share in the comment section. RSI. It is used to tell the overbought and the oversold. Something like that. I hardly use it, but it just popped in my mind. So for now, because we are a bit late, we should have been up by 6 if we wanted to catch this move. We should have been up by 6 if we wanted to catch this move. So if gold comes here, it's giving a sell entry. For me, I believe we are expecting some good sells even for Euro USD. Okay. Okay, so let me see what you guys are saying. Yes. Oh, so I said there is 200% bonus. You see, bonuses are campaigned for before happening. So, let me confirm when the campaign is starting. So normally it's campaigned for. Bonus, like you are told in advance, it's coming. It's not when I tell you it's coming, it happens immediately. No. it is campaigned for so that they can see. You remember, you see, the current bonus that we used to have, let's say in HFM or other broker, in case you lose your amount, your bonus disappears. But you have seen screenshot from people, you've blown your account, but the bonus is still trading. Like it's like money. Okay. So it causes a lot of what are the always. So we have it's campaigned for. They tell you in advance this bonus is coming, get ready, get ready, get ready. Alafu it comes. You understand? Uh, Sell to buy. Yes, we have USD major news today. Let's confirm. We go to Wealth Hub FX Global to confirm the news. So if you want to confirm the news, you go to Wealth Hub FX Global Economic Calendar, and then you filter the high impact only. So no, today someone is saying we have these are not major news, so I will ignore them if I were you. Tomorrow we have Euro CPI around 9. Ah, yeah, yeah. After, so you're telling me we do our class at 8:30? I'm confused, but we will know. So today there is no major news. And if always I've told you guys before, don't just guess your lot size. If you want to calculate, you tap lot size calculator. This is where it is. Rahisi sana. Haya, we continue. Continue. So you have analyzed gold. I've told you I'm looking for buys to sells to buy. Same to Euro USD. I've taken my trade on gold. Let me take my trade on Euro USD because it looks like it has the momentum than gold. But I've always said Euro USD lot size, you can never use the same as gold because Euro USD doesn't literally doesn't move. I mean the lots are very different. Okay, higher. Let's continue. So we are together. ECB rate currents. Okay, so we continue. I will confirm the best time to be doing the lives for you guys. Huh? Yeah. So okay, I'm hoping for sales. Let's look at the person that was asking about DXY. DXY must react opposite of, not must, mostly react opposite of the current structure of gold and Euro USD. So you can see when we were buying, it was selling, and currently it is being affected by these two buying zones. You can see it has tapped our so something like that. So we are hoping for buys for what? For the XY. That's why we are hoping for sales in the XY. They those people that have learned a bit, they know the word to use, but that's it. Simply, it's like that. Okay. Okay. So this is NAS 100. It really disrespected our zone. It really disrespected this zone. Oh, it did not. It respected it here. So we can say it did not. It actually respected around this zone, came to this zone. Okay, this is actually a VIP trade for those who don't know. It actually reacted to this zone, pop, 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 and then bought like crazy, making this trade go above and is to 10. Let's see what happened when it got there. Let's go to the 1 hour. Let's see what's happening to this guy. It came above that and it has a journey to accomplish. So I'm expecting more buys on NAS 100, even if it is misbehaving. Now it's misbehaving, not it's misbehaving. So I gave this as a re-entry trade. It hit stop loss and then we re-entered. That's what I was explaining to someone. It's not revenge trading. Okay, let's see it here. I told someone this is not revenge trading. It's just that it had to stop loss hunt. That doesn't mean uh, you see, this was a re-entry from our VIP. You see, re-entry from our VIP. So let me forward here. So people, I will start adding people for June VIP today, but I had to start sending signals because they can see. So when they can join, they will see the winning rate. So basically, that's it. It was supposed to be like that and like that and like that. There, I gave the re-entry. So don't tell me it hit stop loss. Yes, it did hit stop loss, but I gave a re-entry. You can see after. No, this was not AI generated. So you can see I gave the re-entry after hitting stop loss. I gave the buy momentum. So yes, almost 1:10, I think. So that's simple. That's how money is made in forex. So I'm thinking, can we do live trading today? Okay, so that's NAS 100, nothing much. It is selling like crazy. Let's see what happened on Friday. Asian. Oh, yeah, even Thursday we did not draw. So let's start with Thursday. Asian. Okay. We go to Thursday Asia. So what are we expecting for NAS 100 today? Buys, obviously. Sindio? So what I'm expecting for, yes. So I'm currently expecting sales, then buys. Simple. I'm just here. Let's not ignore this value gap. People that trade value gap will hate me if I don't do it. Let's not ignore this imbalance, okay? So I'm hoping for sales all across this. But remember, if you are selling, you sell from now, you sell right now to this should be your take profit, final take profit. You can lock profits and then wait for retracement, then you take again to around here. Okay, so let me sell NAS 100. Now I hate when people DM me for things that I've already mentioned in the group. Okay. Aya. So can we continue? Let me sell NAS 100. Hey, you see the way I'm playing around? It's not a good thing. Eh? I'm taking sales of the same currency, the same direction. That's making my risk so high. Hmm? So let me share to the group. So what is NAS 100 in your broker? Yes. Okay, so that's good. Higher. It's called US 100, guys, not NAS 100, US 100. Okay, that trade should look like this, guys. It's just out of our entry, and there's no need to risk that. So it should look like that for those that are asking. That trade should look like that. TP1 just there. 1:3. Very easy. Okay. Easy peasy. So if you are live trading, for live trading, this should be TP1. Okay. This should be TP2. This should be our entry. Sell. Okay. If we are live trading, this should be take profit 3. And that should be our final take profit because this should be 4, but they are so dear. So we make this TP3. But if it comes here, now the market starts running crazy. TP4. If it was live trading, this is the setup. Okay? Yes. Because after TP4, it must retrace, really retrace. Okay? So what's gold doing right now? It's yes, it can. You see now the bad thing about gold, it can freeze there right now until New York. So yes, Euro USD is selling. That's what we want to see. So let's say it's selling. What are we expecting? So let's remove this so that we can see if it was like trading. What we are looking at. Can I? You mentioned in the comment section. Can I show you if it's live trading? What we are expecting? Hmm? So this should be a selling point. No, 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 no. Make it big one. Uh, your design text should be around red. No, black. Is that visible? How do we save our So let's remove, delete this and recreate again. Okay, so I'm saying we make this with color blue. No, it's not visible. Color yellow. Yes, it's a bit visible. Color yellow is best. Okay, how does that look? Hmm? I'm a black. So you help me, guys. I'm giving you a signal and you're not helping me. Xness, they have 1:400 leverage. That's why we don't use it. Bobby, who's wrong with Bobby? Sasa, if you think you're so smart, then why are you doing what are you doing in my life? You know, I've told you before. Unaona hawa watu wanakuanga wajuaji, they know more. Me, I don't see their results. Eh? Hiyo ujuaji yake kwani usaidii. Si angekuwa yuko hata live ya Nebs, ako mahali anajitradia na big pesa. Anafanya nini kwa live ya Nebs? Shida akipeana comments hajaulizwa. If you think my analysis are wrong, just leave the live and never join again. Here we are with people that we don't know. We are trying our best. If you think your father runs the market, fine. Okay, so I'm saving this template. You know, it's even a kid. Even if I told a kid to come, it's clear this thing is buying. Cindy, this is textbook from here to here. That's a buy. Okay, that's textbook. Everyone can see that. If we go to NAS 100, let's see, NAS 100. This thing is buying. Same case. Tap, tap. What are we expecting? Tap, tap. You see, it's textbook. Okay, you don't have to come here make us think that we don't know what we are doing. Alafu they don't have they don't have results. Ni mdomo tu na kusema hawana capital, but they know forex. So I'm not stupid. I can see this market. Look, guys. It's textbook. Let me show you. Tap, 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 tap. It has retraced. What are we expecting buys? But I'm giving the opposite direction. It's not that I'm stupid. That's what the analysis I'm currently looking at. Sawa. Mm. Mi nimeingia late na ama msha analyze gold. Yes, gold same gold euro USD GBP USD iko same. Yes, it's textbook because you have used hindsight. I thought you were smarter than that. Sasa yeah, ako smart. Ebu just live my life kindly. You are smart, but you are in my life. What are you doing? You should be helping millions analyze. You should have your life too because you are smart. Eh? Mtu anaweza kuwa anaongea hivi na amekalia mattress tana kiti. Stupid. How about the gap in gold? Best leverage to use 1,000. Nebs, could you have another go on live on gold? Yes, I will show you the strategy. That's why we are creating the. I have to confirm what I will teach you is not guesswork. Yeah, but me, how many times have I given a signal with my stupidity and it has worked? So, guys, let's say I'm stupid, senior. Come here, scroll, see how many signals I've given, how many have won versus how many have lost. I get like 70% accuracy, and they are free signals. I'm not showing you sijui I had. Sasa hii ujinga yangu iko na 70% win rate. You think there is someone that haizi kuwa na kitu. Me, trust me, I know. Hata angekuwa kwa live yangu angekuja aone Nebs anaongea ujinga, ashake kichwa aende. Lusigeti is good. Yeah. Also, I'm saying what I'm saying for gold, yeah, it's common textbook trading. Sawa. For that one asking about gold. Okay, so gold, it's clearly it's buying, sindio? Higher high, higher low, higher high. So we should be expecting for better and higher push, sindio? But now, not forgetting this is the market. Haiwezi, yes, it can go above. It's clear, it's buying, so tunaweza enda hivyo. But just like this zone, we made a higher high. We're expecting a higher low. That's why we are taking a sell to the higher low instead of just waiting for the market like this to go to the higher low. Nanielewa? Yani, I've not even analyzed, I'm not doing anything huge, I'm not talking about break of structure. I'm just using that simple logic. Unaelewa? Market can never just go straight. That's why I mentioned RSI, what the RSI is saying, and what the RSI is saying. Is it an overbought or oversell? You see? So I was telling you, if you are creating this, ndio, TP1 could be around here. So unaelewa kwa nini? Because that's the last zone where we had some retracements, ndio? So it should look like that. Yes, baby. Hiyo tu. Na nitakuwekea 5. Aya, sawa, nipee time kidogo, nimewithdraw tu sahi kidogo tu. I love you. My wife needs 2K urgently. Aya, so you see guys, see ati no, sometimes I've told you before guys, the market is not run by our fathers or mothers. So the only thing you can do is hope whatever you have analyzed to come true. Okay? Achana huyo bombo clat. What gap on gold? Let's see gold. Someone is saying, what's my view on gold? This gap, ama which gap? Let me delete this. What gap are you saying, guys? So it's clear gold is going to make a higher low, a new all-time high. But before it gets to all-time high, it has to high, low, higher, like that. So, ni kawaida. Yes, we are hoping for more sales. Thank you so much, Troy. Bro, hey, don't check. Hey, guys, if it's your first time for trading, I never trade USD JPY. That one I can never. Look, I've never even looked at it. You see, I hate this pair. I really hate it. I've told you before, it has messed me like big time one day. One time it messed me like crazy. So since then, I said I will never look at it. That's why you can see I've not. At least I can look at GBP JPY, but it also, let's look at it. It also always disrespect our strategy. Always, like it. You see, you see. Okay, this was a good trade because it won 1:9. But I want you to see what happened. Even if it sold to take profit, what happened? It came back to our entry, meaning we could have lost this trade to 1:0. Umeelewa? So some pairs are good in stop loss, and like gold loves to spot top eh, to stop loss hands, but these these are professional. These are professional stop loss hands. Yani before they move your direction, they will make you feel there. But let's analyze it. So here it was buying. Uh-huh. Now it came to sells. It's reacting off this zone. So we are expecting more sales to around this zone. Eh, Banaibu, let's try. Okay, let's try. Let's try because I have time. Let's analyze GBP USD. As usual, we have to start with weekly. Okay, we have to start with weekly. If you are doing top-down analysis, we hide, see what the market has been doing. So basically, it was buying and came to this is more like a consolidation, took out the higher lows, and now it's buying to a all-time high. Sindio? So we should be looking for buys. That's the information you get from the weekly. I gonna have a copy. Hello? Hello? Morning. Hata sahii niko na nimechukua tu simu ikiendelea. Au sawa, acha nikutumie kompi. Nakutumia sahii. Haya. So guys, you get we are looking for buys because it respected this buy zone here on the daily hour. Hata nilikuwa nishaichora. So now nilikuwa nishaichora. You see, I had already drawn it. So this is the daily hour. So it is buying, sold, again respected that zone. We are looking for buys to a new all-time high. So we go to the 4 hours. Yani hii kitu huwa ina misbehave ile tu, to be honest man. So GBP USD is selling currently, and at the zone it is at currently, we should be expecting buys or wait for it to sell to this zone. Remember, it never triggered this zone. Higher, we go to the hourly. So hourly, we should consider this zone. Now this is what they call an OB for SMC players. This is what they call an order block. That's what we'll use for the 1 hour. Sindio? So what we are expecting is there for it to sell to this zone, then buy. But yes. Yes. So we go to the 15 minutes looking for an entry. Remember, I'm not good in, I will be honest with you again. I'm not good with this pair. It loves to play around with my. So what are we seeing on your GBP JPY Asian session? Here to 9. Okay. So we would be expecting for buys already triggered. So me, for me, I would be expecting sales to this zone. Are we together? I'm at a 0.1. So guys, I'm trying to place a trade, another trade, but not this one, guys. Uh, this is already fine. So what I'm explaining is we have to get a retracement to around here, of which is already tapped. But this thing we should be hoping for sales around here. Take out this liquidity and then sell. But it has already triggered, so maybe scalp sells to this zone. That's GBP JPY. Are we together, guys? Because I'm talking US 100 is not selling. So what's funny about that? These people are so annoying. Hmm? The AI is still under construction. I was just testing it. You see, eh, so you can see from my trades that I've taken US 100. Uh, my wife told me if I'm planning to buy something, I should not be announcing it online. So if I'm buying a Lamborghini, I should let people see results, not like tell them I'm buying. It looks like a threat. So the dream is still there, but yeah, they should just let them see. So people are happy because you are hitting stop loss. What about this? What about this trade? And I gave it for free. Is all this? Hmm? How many pairs have you said we sell? I've said Lucigati is good. You see, let me bet with you guys. It's just that we don't know these people in real life. But ningewaambia wataienda mahali na hii ujinga wako nayo. How can you be happy because you are losing or you are hitting stop loss? And I can swear and I can bet with my life you did not take a buy on a real account. Hmm? I'm not. So these guys it's like they are clouting in our life. They just want to see we are talking about them. So I will not talk about them again. Where is GBP likely to retrace to for it to resume buys? You see, so this is a trade that we can. Me, I'm afraid of taking it to be honest, but it's a very valid trade. We can scalp to here, but to be honest, let's just leave a call out. So I said we sell around here, and we see if it will respect. So this should be TP1 because of uh, the the double bottom. So TP1. So we will see what happens there. Okay. So let me try analyze USD JPY, although I hate it like crazy. Maybe it changed its behavior. Maybe it changed its behavior. But you see the way it behaves really badly. This is not a pair you should be trading, guys. You see, imagine we are on the weekly and it's consolidating on the weekly time frame. You see, from here, since Monday, June 2019, it has been moving sideways. Nimelemewa, guys. Aya. Oh, it's a picture. Okay, since then it has been moving sideways. No, no. So imagine what it means currently. This zone was unmitigated. It took the stop loss and then bought. Now it's back to that zone and it's still pushing. What would you hoping for? I would be hoping for more sales. Sawa sawa. We go to the. I'll be hoping for more sales. Yes, I'll be hoping for more sales. Wow, sasa hapa tutafanya. You see, that's why I hate this pair, man. I hate this pair. I've even forgotten I was sick because of this pair. I hate it. So it means it has to go take out the lowest time frame. You see, all this is mitigated zone. You see, all this. This now changed to liquidity. Okay, so it has to take out that liquidity. Sindio? Via sales. Okay, so it has to take out this black zone. But currently, where it is at, it might retrace buys so that it comes full force for sales. You understand? So where it currently at, we are hoping for buys, then sells. Am I making sense? Yes. You see, it is even showing buy signal. So we are hoping for buys around this zone, then take sells. So how do I draw this zone? Let's look at the 15 minutes. I will draw. So maybe if it buys to this zone, you can consider a sell. Yes, but you can see it is not a pair that is reliable. You cannot compare it to something like let's see. You see, it's moving sideways, long term. In short, long term. Eh? Was on higher time frame, and it's not. Let's look at gold on weekly. It's like Euro GBP. Euro GBP has a lot of money. It can give you. It can make you a millionaire, but the way it moves, okay. Ariwum, the broker have pinned above. Uh, okay, okay, what else? Aya, tuendeleeni guys. Uh, ah, just leave the guy alone, guys, and let's continue the chats. Stop giving him the fame he is looking for. No, the just market is risky for $15 with the 3,000. It's risky. So you see, this is a pair. If you feel you have a strong heart, is a pair that can change your life. You see, me, I'm not looking at it. You see, guys, it sold, but after taking off our stop loss, me, I'm not looking to it. But something that you might enjoy trading, maybe Euro JPY. Where is it? I'm sure I have it. Euro JPY, Euro JPY. I see now Euro JPY. Okay, this is something that I've seen move like good. Okay, I think from tomorrow we'll start looking at we'll start analyzing these pairs from tomorrow because it's already late. Let's see how our trades are looking like. Yes, this we are hoping for sales. It did not even hit TP2. It's reacting. Okay, GBP USD still consolidating. I've told you gold might do that until it can do that until New York. Okay, still consolidating. So GBP JPY, no movement. So the market is silent. It might start moving around 12, no, 13, prepare. And during 13 a.m., yani saa saba, it will be preparing for New York. It will not be the actual move. Okay. So even if this thing comes here around saa nane, it will not be moving here for the actual move. It will be moving here so that New York we can buy. Same thing to gold. If gold comes above this zone by saa saba, does this by saa saba or saa nane hapo, it will be preparing for more buys, for more pump, because it has not moved during London. Understand? So let's call it a day. I'm feeling not good, but God, by tomorrow I will be feeling better. Why should we block him? We will just give him the venye anasikia vizuri tukimwongelea. Guys, let's talk about something else. Imagine kufanya asikie hivyo venye anasikia. Hello. Ndio namaliza baby, hata nataka uulize maswali nifunge. Oh, do bado. Wako slow siku hizi. I love you. Alright, guys, ask your question really quickly. You guys are withdrawing so much from the brokers. I'm waiting for Oscar Gashere. Unavuta bangi, na hiyo bangi usivute na mimi. The I don't DM me. I will post in the group for free. You know, it's something we are trying. It has never been done before, because so I will give you for free so that you can tell people how it is. I will need reviews from you. Paid classes, yes, they are available. You can always DM me. EONAS 100 ni gari, US 100 in exam, US 100. Okay. If you have an account under the link, AI, guys, I will tell you. See robots, so I could ready. Okay, it just analyzes the market and gives you the best outcome of the market. How do we manage? No, we don't use high leverage. Personally, I don't use like CG 3000 leverage. I think I've talked about this before. I think I've talked about this before. I think I've talked about this before. I've mentioned and explained there's a lot of complaint about just market because they promise 3000 and they fluctuate according to the way it favors them. Okay? Mi ni neighbor. Wa wapi? Hata kama wewe ni neighbor usikuja kwangu. Shida ya Kenya walai hamtaisaidika. Hata kila mtu mnasemanga ni scam, only have two options. Oh, Wawero, just let's go on. God akubless, yani baraka hazina mwisho. Amen. Mutwasi is asking, is 1,000 okay or lower? So 1,000 to 500 is okay, but below 500 now is not like people using XNES in Kenya. XNES was so good until they changed their leverage. So I also loved trading in HFM. It's actually a very good broker. But the fact they moved our leverage from 500 to 400, I make a note. That's why I had to go back. Okay. Okay. What else? I have an exam account for me to assess 200% more. If you already have an account, just go create additional account and use the code that I've pinned below, above. Okay. Leverage is very important. Okay. Now pushing the leverage to 3,000, that is actual, you will cry. You will keep depositing. Okay. So ask your question really quickly. We are finishing the live. Alafu we go come back to live trading if the market moves in London. Okay. But I've even forgotten I'm feeling sick. Okay. No, I've currently I'm looking at Euro USD buys, sells, gold sells, US 100 sell. Why didn't I take GBP USD? Let me confirm why I did not take sell on GBP USD. And it's actually moving. I don't know. I will take it right now. Oh, I've remembered why I did not take, because I'm taking a lot of same direction signals. That's making my risk tolerance above what it should be. Uh, hmm. Na weekly opening gap ya gold. Ebu, Maureen explained to me. I don't understand. Are you hoping for buys or sell so that I can look into it? How many trades should you take in a day to avoid overtrading? Overtrading is not about how many trades you should take. Overtrading is mostly a concept that scalpers are told not to use. But if a trade actually respects your zone, take that trade. And I'm sure in a day you'll only have four chances, even two sometimes. The actual move, the retracement, London, actual move, retracement, New York. There is no like right now we don't have a London trade, so we only have two trades. But if you are scalping, that's when you are told avoid over trading, because you are just tapping your screen, tapping your screen. You make $50, you lose it. That's what they discourage. Okay. If you have already an account, what you can do is create additional accounts. Okay. After creating an additional account, you use the code that I've sent. So I've told you, I think after the live, I will announce the bonus. Your approach, hey, this guy Dan Paul, I think I've worked with him before, or someone with a name like that. There's a guy that gave me an account management. I think like Dan Paul. Are you the same guy? I've heard that name before. Your approach on FOMO, that's fear of losing. Ama, fear of missing out. I've told you the secret in trading. Let's say the setup respects the trade respects our setup. Let's say you trade like OB. So if your OB is triggered, you take that trade regardless. Don't fear, don't do anything. It has respected your OB, take the trade. Let's say you're trading resistance and support. The market has hit your resistance. There's nothing to wait. It has triggered you take the trade. So that I've actually started feeling good when you started asking questions because yani nimeacha kusikia